All right, it says I'm live. So welcome to another Hide Imbibe. And we have from Two Crows out of Halifax this time out, the Pollyanna Wild Northeast IPA. So there you go. Get a look at that. Sits at 7.3% alcohol by volume, 64 IBUs. There you go. This is on the back here, tropical, juicy, hazy. Ingredients, barley, oats, hops, water, yeast. There you go. I don't know if there's anything special about this. I'm just going to check here on their website really quick. Their website really doesn't, from what I recall, doesn't really give you much info. They've changed that. Nope. They don't tell you anything. All right. This was the first Two Crows beer to show up in the NSLC year ago, 2 years ago. Don't remember. It's been a little while anyway. All right. So yeah, it's hazy. I can smell it from here too. It's very pungent. It's got sort of a hazy orange there. Not orange juice, but more like some orange skin from an orange kind of thing. Amber orange. All right, go right to the aroma. Man, these beers, IPAs these days, they almost all smell the same to me. Maybe it's just a thing that's going on in Nova Scotia too. Who knows? They're also similar. It's just got, yes, tropical notes. It's got a bit of maybe kind of like a pineapple there, mostly kind of like apricot, mango, maybe grapefruit, you could argue, kind of thing going on. Kind of nondescript, like it's just kind of overall tropical in aroma. That's about it. Like it, hard to break apart. Do get the underlying sort of malt base there too. A little bit caramel, a little bit musty almost. I'm assuming that's maybe some of the oats coming through. I don't know. I assume mostly the oats are there just to make this hazy, which, yeah. But it's not like some big milkshake IPA or any of that bullshit. It's just, hazy IPA, bro. So we'll go to the taste. Cheers. So yeah, those tropical aroma notes, they sort of come out in the flavor, pretty much the same. It's got a very nice dry and bitter finish. It's not super bitter. It's not puckering or anything like that, but it is fairly refreshing. It's not super sweet, but it is still kind of juicy. Yeah, it's noticeably like you can. It's not like some of these IPAs where they're so straight up just like juice that they don't taste like beer at all. Here you do still get the sort of characteristics, the sort of graininess and stuff in this where they go like, yeah, that's beer. And I appreciate that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. A little bit of that caramel sort of malt base comes through. Fairly well balanced, as they say. Yeah, it's decent. 7.3% I said it was. Yeah. Seems like I'm getting a little bit of the alcohol in the back too. Just maybe a little teeny bit of astringency. Which is good. It's a fairly weighty beer too. The mouthfeel is kind of light medium. So it does have a little bit of body to it, which makes it a sipper. And I fully know that I just said that after like drinking enough to pour the rest of the can in here within 5 minutes or something. Actually, like 2 minutes of drinking this. Yeah, this is good. It's got enough juiciness to it. It's got enough flavor to it that it's nice. It kind of fits the sort of modern profile of these sort of New England or Northeast, in this case, sort of style of IPA. And it looks the part, of course, but at the same time, noticeably still beer, not super sweet, not knocking the bitterness all the way out. It's got a good enough bitterness backing it up, good enough dryness. It's a refreshing beer. It's good. So style, I guess I could grade this on New England IPA, but it's not really that. I think the fact that they called it Northeast IPA was to sort of say, hey, we're kind of treading on that line, but this is distinctly not that. This is more just an IPA that has some of those qualities, but it's still noticeably, just a big IPA. And that's what this works as. So I'm just going to rate this as an IPA, basically. And as an IPA, this gets an 8 for style. I think it's really good. Honestly, probably could use a little bit more bitterness. But that's just me. And maybe a little bit more malt character as well. Just bring both of those up if they could. But that's just a minor complaint. And overall enjoyment, I'm going to go with 8. I really like Two Crows stuff. They don't fuck around. They just do interesting little tweaks on styles, but they don't fuck around for the most part, from what I've seen anyway. And I've pretty much enjoyed everything I've had from them, I think. I don't think I've given anything a bad mark. This is good stuff. And yeah, 8s all around. Double 8s on the Pollyanna from Two Crows. The label that you need 3D glasses for. Let's see, I had a couple people watching. Thanks for watching. And anyone else who watches after this thing compiles and uploads and all that bullshit. Cheers. We'll see you next High Tide Imbibe. Maybe with the theme music. Maybe it'll be pre-recorded instead of these live bullshit ones. Oh, and Beer Patrol is on here. Joe says Two Crows certainly isn't an outlawed mud show. That's for sure. Definitely not. Definitely not. Good reference. Good reference, Joe. I hope you're having a good night, man. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.